question. What does Thursdays mean?
That is very correct. Yee, it's Thursdays. Well, a little bit of excitement there for you. I'm very sorry, I'm a bit hot. I'm tidying my bedroom ready because this is Eurovision week. Although, can I make a very valid point? I'm filming this on the Monday because the way college run, I'm not allowed to borrow a camera and I have to hand it back in tomorrow because then we go on study leave, so they can't hand them out, which I guess is fair, but it's a shit policy. Complain about it! I'm not happy! So anyway, I'm in a really, really mellow, odd, weird mood. Anyway, so next Thursdays, maybe a little bit dodgy. I might not be able to do it. I promise, fingers crossed, I will locally source a camera from someone, whether it be Rachel, who does Tuesdays, my brother, who is a probably prat, even if I have to break into curries and steal one myself. But then it'll be quite good because I get a choice of which one I want. And I can go on Grime Watch again. Yay, problem solved. But yeah, so this week is Eurovision week. So excited. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This rolls around once a year, right? Unless you sort of count them each as separately. But then there's 3 times a year that you have Eurovision. All in the space of 1 week. Unless you also count like sort of the pre-releases. So that's sort of like 42 days, well, unless they do it on the same. Anyway, you know, it doesn't happen often. Annually, I think the term is. So I'm really excited about that because I've got one of my friends, Rachel, who also does Tuesday, she's brilliant, coming round. I think Becky might be coming round as well. So get some booze. We're not doing shots every time there's a pyrotechnic flash. It's a very, very bad idea. I know from experience not to do that. So yeah, I'm really mega excited. So probably next Thursday I will be raving because there is a very highly likely that FYR Macedonia, former Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia, will not qualify, even though I love their song, Kaliopi, BELO. I love it, I love it, I love it a lot. I have a horrible feeling they're not going to qualify, and I know that sounds really bad, and I am going to vote for them if they go to the final, because, you know, I love them, and in the semi-final. But I have a horrible feeling they're not going to, and I hate saying that because every year, you know, either my favourite or one of the favourites either doesn't qualify or comes in a really lowly reaches of the scoreboard. For example, 2007, who could forget, Evridiki with Comme Si Comme Ça came 15th for the semi-final, did not qualify. I mean, very sad. Coincidentally, the first time French has ever been used for Cyprus. Putting it out there. You know, the same for 2008. Charlotte Pirelli came 18th with the disco song Hero. Not happy. I mean, she won in 1997, you know. No, oh, I'm so sorry, 1999. I got myself in trouble there by the Lords. You know, same again. Oh, even last year, 2011. I mean, let us not forget the utter travesty of Ghettariani for Estonia coming 24th out of 25. Nonsensical! I must have voted for that song. Oof, I dread to think. I actually dread to think. And so does my mum, actually, because she pays for the phone bill every year. The month of May is normally quite high. 8, 9 times what it normally is. Calls are normally 15p from BT landline. Mobiles cost considerably more. And you do have to contact the bill payer's permission, but I don't. But they should know. It's May! Of course it's going to happen. So, I think last year, I think I voted about 10 times in all. 10 times, maybe? Which, when you consider that, actually, we don't hardly ever use our phone. Only when my mum phones my mum phones her mum, which is my gran. That's about it. And even then she normally uses the free calls. So to suddenly have 150 whacked on the top of the bill, which is normally about, I don't know, how much is it a month? I don't know. It's really shit. It's BT, so it's constantly crashing. The internet never seems to work. But yes, anyway. So next week will be the proper lowdown. I will break this into chunks. Small, manageable, bite-sized European chunks. Everyone will be happy. So Bookie's favourites are, at the moment, Sweden, you know, with Euphoria. Euphoria, don't ever turn the legs down, no. And that's Loreen for Sweden. And then, of course, you've got Russia. Oh, I'm so sorry. My Russian is actually so shit. Wait, that basically means granny from Benovero, I think. I'm sorry if I'm offending Russians, I'm sorry. With the song Party for Everybody. Party for everybody, dance. Come on and dance. Imagine 6 grannies. Okay, this will blow your mind. The eldest one is 76, 77. Youngest one, 52. All from the Udmurt Republic. So they're singing their verses in Udmurt, you know, basically about what they do in their daily lives. Then you've got the English chorus. Brilliant. I reckon it'll be a toss-up between them two. Although I've got a snaky feeling Iceland will be sneaking in somewhere. Denmark and Norway. Finland possibly. It's going to be a good year for Scandinavia. Whatever happens, Scandinavia is going to have a good year. You heard it here first. And it'll be interesting to see how Italy copes as well, because they came second last year, so quite a drop to go. And their song was changed, which will be very, very interesting. But yes, so I'm looking forward to it. Jedward are back. Oh, they're so sexy. Although rumour has it from the Eurovision camp, they've got their head down. I'm sorry guys, I actually love them. I think they're fit, they are gorgeous, and they can sing really well. Hair down is good, but not when you need to like appeal to mass market children, teenagers and horny gay people like me. It's not going to happen. Hair up, so we can see their beautiful faces, their beautiful twin faces, which I've never seen a picture of them with spots. Never. They're always flawless, amazing outfits. Oh, we're sexy. I would, you know, the things I would do for them. I really don't think I should say on camera because that would be very, very awkward. So yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it, really? You know, I realise I'm rambling now, but I'm just very, very excited. Very, very excited about them. So I'm frantically tidying my bedroom up because my TV doesn't work. The aerial leak, right, this is what my dad has told me, so if I'm correct, it's his fault. Incorrect. So, I don't know what's happened, but my ceiling leaks, so I think that might have messed the cable up a little bit. I mean, you know, with the 40 gallons of water that come down every time it rains, even when it's drizzling. And it's somehow, I'm not sure if, well, my brother broke the lead pocket thing that you pull it out, you know, ripped it out. So that doesn't work properly, so I think that's why my TV, I can't get the TV on, but I can like go on my Xbox and things and watch DVDs on there. Or, as you might have seen in my previous video, randomisations of sexy things while I dance to Voki mit dem Popo, the Austrian entry this year in Eurovision. Also, I did my ballet to Pernilla Karlsson, Nargia Blunda, also for Finland. Swedish. Well, hey, I must go because this video has just touched on 8 minutes. And that's going to be a hell of a bitch to upload. So, I shall see you later. Love you. Mwah. Wish me all the best for Eurovision because, you know, come on Kaliopi, you've got to win. Vote for Macedonia, please! I will love you forever if you do that. Or any other song that I like. Just don't vote for the ones I don't like. There will be a full comprehensive list somewhere. Love you muchy. Oh, another kiss for you. Aren't you lucky people? Make sure your partner does not walk in while you're watching this because they will think something dodgy is going on. Like if I took off my clothes. Ooh. Anyway, I'm going to go. Bye.